Hope you're all having a good day. Today I wanted to show my productive morning routine, and I want to say that this is on one of my days off. I do have a very similar morning routine when I'm off and when I'm working, but when I'm off it's just a much longer and more relaxed version, and when I'm working, especially when I'm in the office, it's a much more condensed and rushed version, but it pretty much stays the same. I think the only thing that's really different today is that I'm going to go food shopping, and also that I'm getting ready right now. Normally I wouldn't do my skincare and makeup and have a shower before the gym, but I know I'm not going to do anything really intense at the gym because I've hurt my foot, which is really annoying, but also my skin is just so bad at the moment, and as I've got to go out straight from the gym, I just wanted to put some makeup on just to make myself feel a little bit better, not because I care what anyone else thinks, but I just think when you feel better you have a better day, so that's why I'm just putting a little bit of makeup on. I don't know why my skin's so bad at the moment. I feel like my life would be so much better if I had good skin. I've tried so many things. I really wanted to go on Roaccutane, but you have to be on like some type of contraceptive pill if you go on that, and I don't like being on the pill. I came off it last year, so I just really didn't want to do that. And I've tried lots of different things. I've tried tretinoin, I've tried all different types of creams, and nothing's really ever worked. So yeah, it kind of goes through stages. Like sometimes it's better, and I know, like, I think things like dairy make it worse as well, so I could definitely limit the amount of dairy I eat. But I have just always had quite bad skin. Like I can't really remember a time where I haven't had some kind of spots on my face, so I'm kind of used to it, but at the same time it's sad. I don't wear makeup every day, especially when I'm at home, because I am at home quite a lot, but when I do makeup, this is what I do. It's use some foundation, bronzer, a little bit of blush and powder. It's starting to sound like quite a lot, and then I'll always fill in my eyebrows as well. This blush I've had for ages. I'm not really like, I like makeup, I appreciate makeup, but I don't really buy makeup that much, but this one from Revolution I have worn for ages and I love this colour. I'm showing you it like that tells you anything, because I don't actually know if it says a colour. Flushing for You, I think it's called. So I am a morning person. I have always, not always, I think kind of when I was like a teenager I probably wasn't a morning person, but definitely as I've got older I love being up in the morning. I love the feeling of kind of being up, not before everyone else, but just like having my day started. The thought of being in bed and like everyone else is like ready to go and me just laying in bed makes me feel really lazy. So I just feel like really productive and really happy when I'm up early and doing things. However, saying that, I'm not an evening person. I go to bed at 8, so some people will stay up really late in the evening and get loads of work done, and they probably think I'm really lazy for staying in bed. So I think everyone has their time when they feel most productive and what works best for them. For me, it's just definitely the morning. For me, I am doing 75 hard, but I always like to work out in the morning. I just think if I get up and the first thing I do is go to the gym or go for a walk or go for a run, like I am instantly like awake and ready for a good day. Whereas like this morning, even because I was off and I need to wait for Alex to come back from the gym so I can use his car, I stayed in bed for a little bit longer and I was on my phone, and I literally felt like, oh, I can't bother to make this video, I can't bother to go to the gym. Like I really couldn't be bothered to do anything, and I felt really lazy. So I think sometimes it's like getting up before you even have time to think like, I can't be bothered to do this, like just doing it. Because when you have time to lay there and think like, oh, do I really want to do this, you kind of start to tell yourself no, and that's not good. It's actually quite a nice sunny morning, which makes me, well, no, it doesn't make me sad, it makes me happy. But I would have loved to have gone for a run, but like I said, I've really hurt my foot and I can't even really walk on it. So I'm literally doing upper body days all the time at the moment, upper body days and abs, just because I need to continue doing workouts. I'm not going to do any like lip liner or lipstick. I'll just put on some lip balm. Why did my voice go that? I'll put some lip balm on when I go downstairs. I feel like I need a different foundation as well, because that hasn't even covered it. Like, but I don't like wearing really full coverage foundations. I like lighter ones, but I just don't feel like that literally hasn't covered anything there, which is great. Anyway, I feel like I'm being so negative today, and that's not how I want to be. So we're gonna have a good morning. I will try and film some stuff at the gym, but sometimes when you go around like 9-10 o'clock, it's so busy, like can't even get a parking space busy. And I thought that would be like a quieter time because everyone's done their morning workout and gone to work, but apparently not. Something I said I really wanted to work on more this year was like my mindset, and I have really been working on it, but I think I used to love like manifestation techniques and like learning all the different things and journaling. I used to really like it, and then I just stopped doing it. And I got this journal ages and ages and ages ago. It's just from Amazon and I love it. And I was just having a look through at like some of the things. So like this one's from the 12th of May. So my manifestations for this one were, we will get accepted for a mortgage today with a low interest rate because interest rates been crazy or were crazy. And I will receive good news today. The finishes we want in our house will be in our budget, and today will be a good day. It's so funny because it was when we kind of reserved our house, and because we got a new build, sorry if you can hear pie eating in the background, because we got a new build we could basically like choose all of the finishes, so the flooring, but we didn't know how much it was all going to cost. And I remember it was under budget, and we did get accepted for our mortgage because we're in this house right now. It's funny because some things didn't happen, but when I'm looking at them, like I felt like I genuinely wouldn't, like I didn't believe them. And I think the whole thing of like when you write something down or you're manifesting it, you kind of have to believe that that's going to happen, otherwise it doesn't work. So I thought we could write some today. I don't know what I'm going to write though. I'm hoping it's just going to come to me. I just finished at the gym. When I went in there and like 10-15 minutes into my workout, I was like not feeling it at all. I was like, I literally want to walk out of the gym right now. Why did I sound like I'm crying? I'm not crying. I literally felt like I cannot be bothered, like I just don't want to be doing this. But I was doing a form workout, and I love Sammy Clark's workouts. I feel like I talk about this all the time. It wasn't a workout, it was just like one of those days. But because I was following this workout, I was like, I'm not just going to stop it. So like I carried on, and then there was one bit where I thought I was done, and it was like, okay, now I've got to do all of this again. And I was like, I cannot be bothered. But literally by like the end of it, I felt so good. And I think sometimes, no, there's a car. I feel embarrassed when I see people. I think sometimes it's like, just carrying on, and by the end you feel so good, even if you're not feeling good during it. I feel so good that I've done it. I look an absolute mess. Sorry, all I ever do is look at myself in this screen. I need to look at you and not at myself. Also, I really need to fix my nail. I don't know if I've already said that, but I'm going to do that later today. But I'm going to go food shopping now. I love food shopping. Favourite time of the week. And then a little bit of cleaning, and then that will be the morning dance. I'm going to listen to a podcast on the way to the gym. My favourite podcasts are, I love Transform, which is Sammy Clark and Sammy, the two Sammys podcast, the same people that do Form. As you can tell, I'm a little bit obsessed. And I also love Confessions of Anastasia. That's how you say it. I love her TikTok. I just love her. I just think she is the best. I'm just trying to find my podcast. I think I'm going to listen to one of these. Probably listen to this one, Financial Habits, because I feel like I'm doing really well with money at the moment, and I want to kind of, not as in I've got loads of money, but I feel like I've been good with saving, apart from when I bought this camera. But let's listen to that. Or How to Bounce Back from Our Flop Era. I don't feel like I'm in my flop era right now, so we'll listen to the other one.